A company in Vancouver is gaining attention for their unusual approach to farming. Forward Greens uses a process called vertical farming where they grow produce entirely indoors. Joe V is here now to show us more of the company's unique operation.
Hi everybody, I'm back now with Ken Kaneka and his partner Will Tabahanda. They're the founders of Forward Greens here in Vancouver. As we showed you earlier on Good Day Oregon, it's a indoor vertical farming operation. They go microgreens, baby greens, but they do it all indoors. They stack these things up 26 feet high.
That's right.
But we're kind of at the beginning of the process. So Will's got this cool machine. Ken, what are we going to see right here?
So this is our seeding area.
Okay.
And basically, we're going to go through a drum seeder, which is going to deposit seeds onto this nursery tray. And then after that, it's going to get its first ounce of water. Thereafter, it goes into the germination tent.
Okay, so if we can take a look in this hopper, we've got some seeds in there right now. Do you know what that is that we have in there right
That's
now?
the arugula, you guys.
That's
Check it out.
arugula. Okay,
Yeah.
so that will become that at some point. So this is the first step in that process. Let's see how this is fascinating to me. So you don't have to obviously plant it by hand. And I guess if you're out on a traditional agriculture, they have seeders and that sort of thing
Yeah.
that they'd use out in the fields. But this way, it does it on the machine. You just put it literally on the conveyor belt, and Daryl's going to kind of follow it down. And it's got a tunnel right here, right? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so it's a watering tunnel, and it's basically the first bit of moisture that the soil and seeds get, and it kicks off the whole germination process.
Look at that, and they just shoot right through, and they'll do racks and racks and racks of these, and then eventually they're going to be put in this tent right here, Ken, right? Is that right?
Yep.
And we're not going to go in there, but that's a controlled temperature and humidity tent, right?
Yeah,
What's going
so
on there?
it's higher temperatures, higher humidity, and what that helps us do is accelerate the germination process from an outdoor comparable of maybe 4 to 8 days down to 1 to 2 days.
Oh, so like literally cutting it in half or
Yeah,
even better.
that's right.
And then so after 2 days in there, let's come on over here. For people that didn't see, they'll eventually come out of that tent. And how often are you seeding and doing all of that? Is it
Pretty
a couple
much
times
every day.
Every day?
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
There you go. So there is no season here, obviously, like you would on a traditional farm. They do it year round because it's a controlled climate. They've got all the light they need. They don't have to worry about predators. There's no pesticides or anything like that. And then once again, 26 feet up, they stack these babies, and eventually they come to a grocery store near you. Remind me again where we can find Forward Greens.
Places like New Seasons, Whole Foods, Chuck's, Zoo Pants.
I love it. As always, we'll have more information at kptv.com. Ken, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, I've been watching all this stuff, but I think it's time for me to eat my greens. I want to try some Forward Greens in just a bit. Sound good?
Great.
All right, a lot more coming your way in just a bit, guys. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
It is a pretty neat place.